Mami ma news ekoso sesia ha all sports GHL YouTube nyame adom masanso anyway sheshe bi oya na wadaroma mi so okoto dwom ka kire onua na ono so embe join the platform na fe ye nyina ye grow together, and of course you know that this is your usual back to back the latest sports updates kakra ho until say me bana me wodi ho nkomo. Okay, first of all, I don't pay me, but I'm so, mommy, question, me Samsung come last one. I'm checking the cause me who ya Matis Cunha. So just say, oh, PFV Lorry Hotel. Now, you know, so you say Lorry Hotel, dear, saying you know, you say, what's the sir? A Java Chasta. I want to be a movie United for no one, no be a movie. What a coach, you be no munya diamond, my hot place in that hole. There's what dear. United ye omubi bia ho enti akwa we ye piefu ano pe na chese akwa be hye ho dada de kole ene wa ba be hye ho. But anjo we pictured Christopher Vivel say odidi awo Lorry Hotel ho na chese kaish ni abre Champions League de kofo no kole o wa ba be hye kire wa ye bibia simple kra hey. United for the Abrium. I feel they want to do a lot of things. They say United for matter say almost pay number 9 per winger per number 10. And only almost priorities sankasa. For now, Matis Cunha ne ba Diego Leon the some turn da kwara left back with them 23 Paraguay and you ba kana be so die or matono a dey be call losing loan. What has make up place United for afa any the person mo fa. Brian Buemo die no makwatse se me na me pa updates kakra United fu emu ho de makwatse ne se ebion person mo fa Buemo ana se Tyler Deblin bako Tyler Deblin Southampton fu akwada so me so mo fo bu bako sana matse bibisa inti United for still no ano they are in the markets ni nyina no say major headache can say they need to find ways to let some of the players go because Charlie so ko to begumi sisi na boys ni bia nkwa financial fair play straight near to point inti they want to be very tactful in whatever they are doing. For instance, Garnacho the Martin say ono crade yes why catch an agent and so on try now convince Chelsea for say kwan bia so Chelsea for me fa no kona obe shock Chelsea for the power be mo say yes on the ball be prove what Manchester for say mo be no me ho pa inti for Garnacho crade matter so one e push deal you know what I say Eriksen meko Lindelof onu oko Johnny Evans eko inti at wage bill no so nemom first come bra ball boku no well, I'm sure you understand. Maybe I try to say. I understand the bigger concept that if their wage bill is cleared off a disc, but I'm talking about a transfer fee. Maybe I try to say. Inti Lindelof, Eriksen, Johnny Evans leaving, you know. United here sika from the transfer market. As I saw finding ways of selling Garnacho, Marcus Rashford. Jadon Sancho dia no yenyahu ye take Chelsea in taking decision so mana ba na se o manemba Anthony so dia wo ho Tara Malasia dia wo ho inti me bobo ni nyina kra na Garnacho, Rashford, Sancho, Anthony, Tara Malasia yen for Ramos Højlund do kran count nice and 6 no sankani pepe mo ebe ke United 40 bi ton yie pa no a minimum they can so mutiminya bear 150 million, but United in him tom only how to sell. Into saying this is why we anti me pa cho so person can United by this time o mark for A B C D they want to be very tactful. Hey me cho I'm assuming come anymore I'm assuming come anymore yes sir producer see okay let me send some more updates for Yanko Parika kradam kobonko Champions League. Allez Paris Saint-Germain. 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 My goodness. And my last video, I told you, say, and somewhere see Paris, Ninja say, supporters and magic. Oh, say this thing, some of them they are into magic trophy. Munjumini. Niema almost says, and maybe you are catch us, and Niema be breeze, see almost Niema, and nipa eno akra me ba no eno asa ni petu ano pay matese ba ko asa so abeka no mafrim che say videos ni bi ho ha dwen say kwabrani tu moto un say obi ti moto so a or drive che say we tia ka no so ontimi kra control ka no de nu akoa ni mu eh na nipa tia akwa Jesus na post for you say ano pay me sorry me check France for news almost supposed to form akomako 18 omo prepare the hospital omo krana omo kwaje ban no onipa be 18 years old prepare not say police for achi nipa 491 and a police for enso etimi achi omo na out of 491 no 256 a day. Yes, say do muchirimu kra what I say muchirimu enti yes go so a omo hwehwe stores na nyama na die ene cars ankofo na hye na die enti go so a me check update na of course the best bia no me the one some so edbra ph 4% ka omo ye parade no na hwe nsemu no a ekoso say enti be den na ph 4 na timi ay parade anyway, let's move on and have another conversation. Manchester El Hilal for Kode Eddie offer Eddie Bray Antonio Rudiger say master. Coach for front eba Jabi Alonso ebia na wentimi amobo na te say you see bon Jessica usika na woje no the more times 3.5 into more times 3.5 of the amount of money you want to take from us. You know, I'm someone 2 years plus 1 year option. Take a Rudiger bra. Matter say Rudiger also catch them so on goal. Matter say Rudiger catch a Hilal for say. You think a cool line can conform never for Rudiger bra. Ye nyina attention wo baby. Well, talking about Hilal, omo person omo fa Amadou Onana, Aston Villa for defensive midfielder no. Of course, must now contacting us. Master Bessing club would capot Aston Villa head. That's the dealer. Almost so a try pushes over to me and so it's me afa. And remember catch us by Leverkusen for say Eric Ten Hag per se of Mark Flecken. Maybe at your okay. Say deal no omagia to be done. Leverkusen for 10 million euros and the other Brentford for now omafa Mark Flecken goalkeeper and so at the moment I'm saying yay yatio zedie sikana bana eba and now Vitinha Junior Champions League no uja for habia na no kobo we say just say na kwa we among for Champions League no bo pedal ay senior man anyway. But that's the picture Abbas and na uja for say ono so or chile kakra obene dey. Anyway, Owen Griffiths to say boy no my friend Vitinha or a fantastic player. Now Vitinha no obo to say Luka Modric or say Vitinha kind to say Luka Modric. Say near Luka Modric e control ball. So no gina ona nipa be miensa e nan eba no wa onsuro obe control ball na ball normal football no say sa pepepe e no hu boy no say boy no or a fantastic player. Well, me catch us Liam Delap ni medicals no e Joada minim de esi Chelsea for no pay Manchester Chelsea for afrese on person me medicals nene. I don't know, but Chelsea for push ya be nimu. Inti me no ka say boy no start say yes medicals no ene na obeye. Luis Enrique say Ballon d'Or no a mo akanka mo ye ho discussion. Mo person mo de Ballon d'Or no come why. Obisa mo. Why na say Ballon d'Or no e fata the chain Abrante for the Ousmane Dembele. Hey, no say you finals no cry na kwa Ousmane Dembele e fa so e defend e Chelsea player no say na Ballon d'Or e fa so ball. Into on there. Look, ye aside goals ni niema ni nyina akwa no o show leadership, he showing defending, he is pressing or say Ballon d'Or there. Ono there Dembele and o catch man for say e mo hwe baby a mo be some the Ballon d'Or no come why Dembele for the Ballon d'Or simple as ABC. Donnarumma and Sancho Kobi san say watch the Champions League we that here then wo ko and say what's na and I'll say ono kura onim ye mehwe the besi da ochena I say I do not know what will happen until I say for now no opeso enjoy Champions League na waje no nti e man engine ni wie atwire na ya ba bisa no the contract and some so otna na say onsa there's a background to this story because and now na Jonah a trend this Manchester City for person we could try e ko bisa Donnarumma ase na say ye we be dey na ye stories ni bi o ha metia na say deal bi o ha wo benya pa wo kon be do but unya wo kon be do na PSG hey well anyway Basque Dembele pa o Donnarumma pa na nkofo esi meja na so Man City for instance said Marca now more report say Madrid phone him say Vitinha de nka oba bitimi abebo mo yie pa na so mo nim say nyeye o mo say PSG foi inti do o mo pepa ba mo say emfa o mo nkasa ya we say emfa. We're talking about these two clubs. There's this Franco Mostantano River Plate akwada ma catchers ono die Madrid da they win 3 more clubs will be about unfi bare 2-3 days and it looks like PSG for a very hopeful especially your Madrid Champions League in the market and semester bo PSG bo uba kwada no be brutal ya kwada sa no coach ni be more bo no brutal and say yes PSG for no feeling confidence in semester senior ball na ye ball Champions League na niema ye di akira akwara no akwara ni nim say wo petima o ba obetimi develop ya eye PSG enye Real Madrid na yo ene munya wade mo keka mo ho na ma akwara de minim de sia Madrid de wura ni team gidi sa was there a story say being positive for person oh say maybe on be a story be I don't know I'm up for an church war social media say papa if hike alka life is say Ekobase PSG for J Champions League among more being sports ni na free for 1 year. But ko for J Champions League na Sancho for Kobe say no cre obviously PSG for say papa lankasa. Onkasa ko for me na ko twetwe to social media so ti enya sansa no crack na ono no ide da be no ko ka say for 1 year. Hey, are then come 1 month for 1 year. David. PSG for say entesa nti yemfa no fanto nchen. Simeone hey, na Simeone Inzaghi minim say Hilal for na peno which bibia betimi esi because offer da ho akaso no be say yes. But there's a story I'm hearing say Newcastle for afre no and a Tottenham for so afre no. How? Somewhere me tie akire ma dwon se kakra. Tottenham dem minim so mo pe coach omo friend and no problem. Na Newcastle dem minim say Eddie Howe is okay with them. Asami says Simeone. Well, Papa no akasa no obe take decision afi yehu de betimi aye. Na with regard to PSG ne Inter Milan, remember say among for justify Inter Milan and why they played very bad. Now this is one of those things I saw. Say about wage bill, PSG wage bill 650,000 euros. Inter 150,000 euros. So that's like 500 million euros in between. Sorry. Millions, factor me. Transfer the last 2 years. PSG has spent over 700 million. Inter has spent 150 in terms. Oh, Inter normal, master. Go sit down. Normal, so say. Club American, Club World Cup. No, you trying the last game be a bebo. Playoff na for yehu de okwa join Chelsea group no nti LAFC Los Angeles Football Club na Club America bobowi nti LAFC for qualify wow Hugo Lloris ni Olivier Giroud mo and eba be share Chelsea nti say finally we are done with the Club World Cup groups no nyina nti you can pause and have a look but Chelsea group no group D and na ye train sa slot nti say abe Flamingo ES Tunis Chelsea, LAFC. You know, say we are done. I think so. Positive for more Germany, bufu pa. I'm say, in the next 4 days, Germany and Portugal ebebo ewa Allianz Arena. Park na ye ball so. Na mono PSG fans, Magic Trophy. Or more be to park na Chelsea positive for. Hey! Nti say almost some hwehwe camera no why e be chew pa say mu kan obi number yes ade because picture ye nche ye bebo ye be ye niam wo so no ana de mo de aye no comfortable to two ade no asay no kra mo nya loke mo ntie si park no so ntamu a anga comfortable be say ade no mo hwe eribiri abo na Nicola Barella Barella pa anradi amfa Barella say onu anka so gina park no ohun say PSG fo no e wo energy e che homo o say okamu no kura ontwantro ohun say na enforce na say omo feel a bit of tiredness e wo final but so be so be use that as an excuse e san so gitum say omo disappointed papa e san say game no de omo anforma kuma ammo ball no gitum no so ye player o so omo anforma kuma ammo ball no so result na de a cancel niema omo ye ni nyina omo de bedru finals say kofo krenkai it is their bad performance and omo kind so say dey I had ye pass and say result omo nya dey ankoye well Simeone Inzaghi and I'll say look results na ankoye but enje bibia e just ono de obefa positive e won mini say or you're proud of players in the performance it's say they've done very well throughout the campaign now PSG for they deserved to win it's say PSG played better football and they deserved to win they were stronger actually Inter Milan so no coach wajia to say PSG for no na omo ye better unko bisa na say odachi e dey Club World Cup the one or the Inter Milan be kwa na and also onye sure say or the Inter Milan be kwa Club World Cup onim but obetimi aka say ontimi ka some form nkwa entirely and ontimi ka so do mbekwa entirely but also onye too sure what will happen na ye wie na okoda akwadwen na fe we hu ne dachi ho asem enti also say eba say obe take decision on his future oba be press conference no na fe waboya man but for now no on said that too sure what will happen what I say into see nya botro bi nya botre na fe he will take a decision on his future. I'm saying, okay, that is fine. Anyway, no ko bi sanse adena David Fratesi obi ni misa ka obama na bobo ni bi wa ma boy na bobo ni bi and I say enema na esisi wo park no so na man ko basa isanse Chaunuglu any bi check e pray inti ole Zalowski ni other place ni babe no because of injuries ni ade no na afei wa short substitution and unti no decide say eja Fratesi entina bench enye say na onye na dwen so be na bo na mum injuries no affect the situation very well. I'm saying, yo, Mati. Well, Mati say Inter Milan for plans. No, so say. Say, come say. Ejumano. So on to win to also dia. Simeone Inzaghi as someone making you. They are looking at Roberto Di Zerbi, myself, for coach, Matisse Sheikh Fabregas, and not because take Christian Kivu. Susudi a woman. I'm saying, yo. Masa interview no mumpe coach obetimi aboa mo na mo de mo nya mo come say na mo hwa de anyway Lautaro Martinez say look omu fail to implement in Yemen bebromu sua on training grounds or say omu ntimi anya sa de no e wo park no so na opeso taking this opportunity now I congratulate PSG for this and say they've done very well, they played better than them. And some Lautaro Martinez and so he's very proud of the team, the coach, and the club. It's say just to get to finals twice in the last 3 years, of who said a good achievement. Well, anyway. Yeah, to me some way. Now, me for the and rather Luis Enrique. Him say everything about Luis Enrique, it moved from even a trophy to Nebazana, no? What I say, very emotional way. You say no shirt or t-shirt. Maybe you can say Barca D and Barca J treble, no? Or the Barcelona flag I could see her exactly. And then the Barney Giants. Iconic picture idea. So I know na PSG for no so. A Dane no PSG flag almost a try say no. I mean, very iconic. Very also no. Okay, let me quote what senior man. Luis Enrique I remember an incredible photo I have with my late daughter Zana after winning the Champions League, placing a Barcelona flag on the pitch. I wish I could do same with PSG. She won't be there physically, but she will be there spiritually, and that's very important to me. Yeah, some more PSG. Luis Enrique. Hey, anyway, Now PSG for coach Simeone na sorry Luis Enrique and Etoa so aka say there are games be our season ni mu a teams na testing omo papa so kai Liverpool there or kai Aston Villa there. These were very good sides omo testing omo potimu so no gina bench team say yes we there kofo yi e ma yet so pa but eventually no omo enso try ye bibi matse say PSG 4% commode omo trophy parade no enso share and then you remember baby. As I say, near me see na minim. I'm not too sure. Say I post it for my mom kwai my parade because near mama says say no krum no. Just say be a omo clean honey na. But asemo. The way they are na hard you. What BB says na it's sad. Anyway. Anyway, my man told me someone so where for the also so from bro. I think Jeko the Martin say on say Jeko did a Jeko so nya 39 years. Only for Bachi for ne o free for the Bachi. Na fi ono so move on kwa club foforo. Nti eno so no. Martin say Testegen no kra no Barcelona for inform na Mundo for na atwa na dey ato story ya be catch us say o ma catch say number 1 no onye no Mundo for say trono na boy no kra no em say o ma communicate bi a kire no. Nti so ono na chinchin obesot na hwe no wankotena na ochina bi obetena bench anwenwe na mmambabo ni bi na mbombo ni bi de mpanyefo se sa de ni si a wonti ase kra well amafo ensugu so a omo ye omo holiday no ada goal enu no na ono so is also holiday being will train very hard e dey ama Jabi Alonso say be Jabi Alonso ba adwuma no so betimi aye nti ada goal and so no training pa nya some kitwa make catch us Mauricio Sarri be returning to Lazio and then any ochina expect their official announcement everything is done. Sarri will come back to Lazio. David Beckham no mko bi sanse na nzai Manchester United in SMP and also nya osho Manchester United pa na ono akasa na engineer ma ekoso Manchester United wona sanjo bo sade and I say anya park no so nko na we a player we say we kire say we serious so bobo Manchester United or say off the pitch no nyama ekoso Manchester United ni players ni behavior e wa bonten kwa mo fa so ne supporters interact na no a omukọ holidays ko hwe nsebhu no players ni di o say David anya say ne ye Manchester United nyang tete na sa players ni bi etimi di nsebhu sa enti I say those days, wherever we traveled, whether in Europe or Asia, we respected the fans. We respected the fact that they came and paid money to see us, to get an autograph or to take a picture with us. You have to respect that. Oh, David Beckham. As someone what to Japan, my boys. Somebody. There's also a story from Telefootball. Say, they are referring say. Katafuo no yes still no mabombu o man you hu se ko ba se Glazers for na Sergeant Ratcliffe very really going shit or more shares kakra na we no we willing to buy to still no they've not given up on Manchester United ownership structure and some no na say problem is say it is not about giving up, it is about whether those people in charge will let you take the club away from them because I don't see any friend with regard to this what I say. Anyway, Maman Twaswe and the AS newspaper front page. You see, we would like for Mbappe to be here with us. In I know one of the quotes are Omukoti Luis Enrique say, Omujo many ka Mbappe wa come on beji any problem cry. Really, one guys and somewhere working. Wow, unim de wakuma mususu chiram. Diego Simeone say Claire say Atletico Madrid intention next season say so chasing for the titles. Or say that is why we decided so some sort of so Eddie Atletico Madrid. What I say into I know and someone and also a few of them say, hey, master papa, Max Allegri and I know and I will take it over from AC Milan. Matter say Open Juventus for Andre Cambiaso. Yes, Max Allegri. One of those players I catch in Milan for saying near break as I say Milan for no kofano ba Max Allegri apparently for Andrea Cambiaso Robbie Keane some kind of former Tottenham for striker and then moi say ono so coach for Ramvaros na and what him say ono about Tottenham legend nemum osrampenyin for say nka mumma papa ye for Ange Postecoglou onye dwuma ne nche kakra. Also, what is a penny for in your pam, but Osramo. Mama Ange Postecoglou and two adwuma so no nya adwuma ne san say oye adwuma na ebe bo mu yipa mate say Arsenal for say omo no omo kuta be 200 million pounds obetimi spend wo market mu a financial fair play bie na obetimi a che omo san say afi they've competed very well to get money into no Arsenal for say sikasam dey any problem mo be ensu Arsenal any sikasam well Francesco Achebi say in the second half no omo try some come push omo ho and so dwumre bi I say, Nafe, they were blocked mentally and physically. No one to mean chasey for Nyama no more pay. Intel say, and yeah, I did way part and no more expected from a final. Say, final, win to me give at least BB to their supporters, but I say, Sana AC. Or you're very sorry to the supporters. And maybe catch us say, AC Milan, Sekoba Setio Hernandez, Efriwa. A destiny uduji Tottenham player and now more person will push ya fan. Well, there are Gazette so reporting the same thing. And some no throw do or my jote the day Eddie to say, ja, Bibia Bear come. What I say, boy, no, let me cry. I don't know, but it's similar if you are not playing in Europe. Destiny uduji or go Champions League. I ask some more. I'm in someone because I kind of doubt if these things are possible. Well, anyway, I'm in someone else when I'm in funny also so FM bro. And say, Yami Adumo on the 13th of August, and UEFA Super Cup because of course Tottenham and Paris Saint-Germain and Ebebo. No, Dini Park when they say him say Super Cup, yes, it now, and say Mayulu share goal, no. Na among force only the youngest player to score in the Champions League final now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's the second actually because Patrick Kluivert, B95, so no, the 18 years, 327 days. We on the through after Seni Mayulu no, say on 19 years, 14 days. Carlos Alberto, 2004. Now, 19 years, 167 days. And a desire do or share goal, no. Now, Wababe Tosso, Assat, time and you look remember, I know about the third person. And my Yula Ababe San Wababe second. But anyway, desire do idea, no, 19 years, 362 days. And the last reckon, and so 20 years, 322 days. Nature say, youngest players to score a Champions League final. Wow. Milos Kekes na mkobi sana say woni Liverpool in some nekosi saying Kekes and I say omguso na nyema ni be hwa ya na ha no kakra sanso ye ne wan say I den information it me pie wo essential for mu sa information so tell I want to assist obi kwa ye de bo hwa sa kubi ye ni bibia na ntam ne wa bonten I say ya na on central for na say amunya sa information wo but I say ni nyina mu no normal it's an say these things see but on to mean capot ya dapot ye bia only Liverpool for announce on a club for we say ne contract and some no ne management no so muguso a wo ye hu adwuma na mse yo mate Real Madrid omo fitness coaches ni bi bako e fa Bellestri mate say ono so be free club ni mu akọ Pinto nkofo no so kwa na eko Pinto ye yes still no what na mate say Liverpool for be try say ma Luis Diaz contract extension say the proposal ntu nanim na wanje ntum de na afa mu nsa akwa no ya na why na dwen so beko then of course they will sell what I say in some dem tu nanim no ka say oh I'm willing to stay and then they will know that my guy want to stay but for now no say see an obey dia it is what it is. William Pacho and now on say Champions League games ni 1560 Pacho ebomu 1542 wow. And it's about 18 minutes when I want more. She say only the player what more minutes our Champions League season back up more minutes obi no wa yesa ha Pacho there's a match the match be a serious guy William Pacho equal ni say abeje dimpa Club World Cup transfer window no short term one ye be what I say so from and now I confirm the next 10 days will be for such short term window I creative for Club World Cup into clubs no ebe start see I word and so atoba community be actually very important that they do that what I say ma Club World Cup no at least nya ba community be sema na afei yesu ehun ye besi metimi aye well the stories all over say Tottenham for the person Palmage Postecoglou na say we keep mo some more I'm supposed to Google. anyway I'm from Mr. Nisi message show bye bye